Well, hi. This one might not be the longest Mental Monday video. And first of all, before I get into anything, I just kind of want to apologize for not putting one out last Monday. The Thursday prior, I didn't get the greatest news about my mom, so it just kind of it messed me up a little bit. But the news could have always been worse, and I keep telling myself that it could always be worse. So I don't know. And then yesterday I had planned to film, which is, I preach this all the time. I don't recommend filming, editing, and uploading all in one day. So usually Sundays I would record / edit and put it to YouTube for like a schedule thing. So that way when I get home I can just copy the link, share it out to places, whatever. That didn't happen. So yesterday just kind of sucked. It, not the event itself, it's just, okay, anyway, so yesterday, it was my cousin's birthday party, but today, Monday, is his birthday, so all the family came to the restaurant, and we just had a little party for him, And I don't know, it really got me in my feelings. For my birthday, like, I would try to plan something, everyone's always like busy, and it's just too close to the holidays, and it sucks because I can't help that my birthday is 3 days before Christmas, okay? I didn't ask to be born. I didn't ask to be here. But it sucked, seeing all the family come together for everybody else in the family for a birthday or just event. And it's like when it's my time, no one's available, or they're busy, or like, well, it's close to the holidays, we gotta do last minute Christmas shopping, blah 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 blah. And it just, I don't know, it sucked. And they were making a huge deal, like, oh, you're finally 30, and how does it feel to be 30, blah blah blah. It's like, no one said that when I turned 36 months ago. Like, I don't know, it put me in a bad headspace again, because I'm sensitive. I'm a sensitive little okay? So it wasn't a good day, and I just threw myself into editing other videos and just video games in general and just playing games. And it's just, I think I realized when I was like closing down my computer, because it was 11 o'clock, probably 11:30, and like as soon as I turned my computer off, it just hit me like I didn't record for Mental Monday. So what am I doing last minute? This. So yeah, so that was going on, and I don't know, I'm sucking it up today. I'm like, you know what, I already missed last week, I gotta get it done, and I want to upload this week, so I'm sucking it up. I'm here. I don't have anything to read over this time. I didn't really find anything, because usually, like, occasionally my feed will just be nothing but like positive things. Mainly I hope you're okay. Like, I hope your past week was good, your weekend was good, and I even hope this upcoming week is going to be good. We'll get through it. What's the verse? This too shall pass. It will. I know it's just a little rut that I'm in, and once I get my figured out, I'll be okay. I feel like that's for everybody. Like, once you get things figured out or going for the most part. Like it just kind of like snowballs into good things and stuff like that. So, oh, another thing I guess that I want to kind of talk about. I know I talk about this a lot. Streaming. I hate that I do it, and I know I'm not the only one, but I vocalize it a lot more than others do. But I hate comparing to other people. I've been doing streaming and TikTok vids for coming up on what, like 3 years? And they always give you the advice of post daily, sometimes post twice a day, and you gotta network and blah blah blah. And it's like, I do all of that. I'm constantly commenting on people's videos, hyping them up. I even show up in their streams, constantly hyping them up. And I know that they know I stream. And not once has anyone come into mine and hyped me up or supported me like I've supported others. And it's just kind of like, is this a sign that I'm not cut out for streaming? I don't know. It gets me thinking. It gets me thinking. But, and then when I finally do stream, I like put it out of my mind. Like, you know what? I'm just going to stream to have fun, because that's what I do. It's never been about the money. It's never been about, oh, I'm going to go viral, make it big. Like, I don't care if I do. I honestly don't. And I literally just want to stream and have fun. It gets me going and thinking, like, am I not funny enough? Because I know my gameplay is not that great. I constantly say this over and over. I'm a bot. I'm just not good. I need to just get good, but I can't get good. I don't know. It's just a lot of thoughts that I've been having lately. Like, do I continue pursuing streaming and then still post my gameplay that others have seen probably hundreds of the same day? And I mean, I don't copy anybody. I don't. A lot of the funny moments that I just think are hilarious, nobody gets that kind of humor. And it's like, can I not be on their algorithm? Can I just like find a different, like, what is it called? Like different audience. Oh my God. I told you, it's been a week. I don't know. It's just a lot of thinking, and I don't know if I just want to pursue like long form videos, and I'll still post to TikTok obviously, but the streaming aspect of it, I don't know if I'm cut out for it anymore. I feel like my desires have shifted a little, and I want to make people laugh. That's all I want to do in life. I just want to have a good time and make people laugh, you know? That's it. But I don't know. Okay, yeah, I guess that's it. I'll get into the Discord and my usual, so let me pull that up real quick. Alright, the question was, what have you accomplished so far this year that you're proud of? The first one, there's only two. I probably didn't put the question out in the right time. Or maybe people just don't want to talk about their accomplishments because maybe they feel like they haven't accomplished anything. Which, you know, just getting out of bed and doing your best every day, that's an accomplishment in itself. Okay? So if you just wrote that, if that was your answer, honestly, round of applause. Because, you know, a lot of people can't make it to that point. They wake up and they just bed rot, and that's even okay too. You still woke up. Okay, anyway, the first one, I started taking more time for myself and started saying no more, even if I know it's gonna turn into me looking like a bad guy, but I gotta put me first now. Again, as you should. You can't. I'm gonna sound like a hypocrite, and I'm gonna feel like a hypocrite. But if you are a people pleaser, stop. I know it's so hard, and you don't want those feelings of like, well, they're gonna be mad at me if I say no and don't help them or don't play a game with them or something. I get it. That's literally my everyday, and people have no issue telling me no. But if I tell others no, it's like, I feel like crap, which I shouldn't. I know I need to put me first a lot of the time. It's almost like your thought process is a damned if you do, damned if you don't type of thing. And I hate that. It sucks. It's stupid. But it's true. But I'm glad you have like stepped back a little bit, you know, because I know your mental is like, no offense, it's like a ticking time bomb. I can't really talk because I feel like I'm there too. I don't have patience. So, I mean, I get it. I understand. You can always say no in a nice way. You don't have to be mean or rude about it, you know, but you do need to put you first. After some of the things you have said to me, you need to put you first. Or I'll come over there and kick your ass. Okay. The last one. Worked hard to finally get stuff that I wanted instead of working and I guess it getting flushed back into the void. I have freedom with my life now, kinda. Also, proud of my Pokemon collection. That most def isn't over with, just on a small hold. Oh man. I've always known about Pokemon. But have I ever like taken the time to buy packs and collect cards and stuff like that? Nah. It just wasn't for me. But until I got married, basically, because he's a nerd. My husband is a nerd for Pokemon. And it's cool because I get to help him find cards that he doesn't have, or like he has his own set Pokemon that he collects all the cards for. I have my own set, and just the like when we're sitting there looking through the cards and like, oh, do you have this one? No? Okay, cool, here you go. And it's like, it's just, it feels good. It feels nice. But yeah, I'm glad that you are able to get what you want, basically, because, you know, even if I tell you no, you're still gonna be like, well, this is how I feel about it. I'm gonna do it. I'm like, you know what? You're right. You're right. So I'm glad you're out of the situation you were in where you couldn't do that, and to now you're in a more stable place to where you can just kind of, oh, I got an extra $40. I'm gonna buy this. Like, we have food. We're taken care of. We're good. You spend that money. So I like it, and I'm excited for you. So now my answer. What have I accomplished so far this year? What have I accomplished? I feel like nothing. But at the same time, I guess it would be, because there for a while I just was not streaming at all. I didn't tell anybody an explanation. I just kind of was like, you know what, I'm just gonna fade back. I'm good. But I've picked up streaming again, and it's 3 days a week. That's more than enough for me. I'm fine with that. Could I always do more? Of course, but am I gonna? No. 3 days a week is plenty for me. And, you know, I started Mental Monday back up. When was the last one? Minus last week, obviously. 3 months ago was my last one. And even before then, it was probably a month or two. So I'm very proud of starting Mental Monday back up. Am I where I want to be with the whole views and interaction and stuff like that? No, but I know it'll get better. I know I'm really hoping my stuff will start to get pushed out and more people will feel comfortable coming to me, because I just want to help people. Whether it be, emotionally, financially, just whatever help somebody needs, I want to be the one to do it. I want to be in a place where I can do it as well. So, yeah, I guess those are my two accomplishments that I'm proud of, because I honestly didn't think I was coming back to streaming, but I did. And then I honestly thought I was done with Mental Monday because I felt like no one cared. But, y'all are here, you're still answering, and it feels nice when I'm able to just sit and ramble. Sorry for rambling, too. Like, I know sometimes I don't make sense. But you know what? I'm proud of how far I've come, and it's just little things, that you just kind of overlook, that you don't necessarily think of. Like, oh, that's not really an accomplishment to be proud of that. Like, it is, though. Because it's your life, and if it's important to you, be as proud of it as you want. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. So, alright. Okay, I think that's it. I have my Discord linked. I have a safe space tab where you can just vent your little heart out. And I have Mental Monday, where that's where I ask the question and then you will respond to it. And honestly, if you want to answer it after watching this video, comment down below. If you find any of this rambling helpful or just calming in any way, go ahead and give it a like. And if you want to see more, you can subscribe and turn on that little bell over there. So just some options, just throwing them out. Okay, my bad, just throwing out some options. I know I already said it, but I'll say it again. I hope you have an amazing week, and if anybody wants to reach out to me, I'm always here. I'm around all the time. But I will see you guys next Monday. I will see you next Monday. I'm back. I'm doing better. I'm getting better. Okay, I'm getting better. So I will see you guys next week. Mwah. Take care.